Chat, am I live again? Chat, am I live again? Oh boy. My cat clicked something. It was a cat moment. Cat moments once again. I think like the last thing I clicked when going live was the go live button, and that turns into my cat is currently scaling my PC now. Cat, you're kind of heavy. You should not do that. My cat is being silly. It's being very, very silly. What are you doing? No. Can you not? Can you come down? It's literally standing on my screen. Okay. Okay, it's coming down. It's coming down. It's coming down. My avatar will spaz for a second. Well, the only one who can bring it under control is this Floette. Yes, we need eternal Floette, and a trainer who can draw its full power. This is the truth I know, and now I have learned all those young people waiting in Lesandro Cafe want you to learn. Go and speak with Grisha and with AZ, then do what must be done. No. Also, it's a boy cat. So long, gay Bowser. Hey, let's press the button. Dang it. Did you see Lysander? To think that he's still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could you just forget? It's because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there'll be time for such thing later. And you, Are, you now know the truth of Azi's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get Azi's flat and give her to me. You must see it by now. With AZ's special flight, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we learn points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we ever achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Fair once dreamed of. And if we can be ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We are mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare, and yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. We didn't just leave Lumios. The city's our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. So basically the reason Whitehide is that all Team Flares had like very red hair, probably like dyed red. That was their uniform. So like it's showing that it's like the normal hair is growing back because they're kind of like reformed or neo-Nazis or something. My cat is now pressing Alexa. Can you hear the noise? At Nouveau Cafe, where I have worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And work hard here, we also are the voices of Lumios people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people more than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you need more than just a challenger ticket. You need to be ready to hand over Azi's flight to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up to the Zero Yal. I must become the stronger Mega Evolution user. Then I'll be the one to restrain Prism Tower with Azi's Flyette. Go talk to the rest of MTMZ and decide what is you really ought to do. It's time to learn those easy things. Now, go back to Hotel Z. My cat is particularly sassy today. Ooh, rock slide net. You have returned. I heard from Emma what leads you are following up on. I imagine you'll have notch on my tail by now. Isn't that right? Oh, hi. Did you manage to find Grisham? No kidding. I went into the room and was Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like a formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of his group, the Team Point Nouveau, and he's getting all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. Even seemed to know where it's going on Prism Tower. Hazy, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes. I've been thinking it this time. It's time I told you all about it. Come on, we can speak on the roof. Alright. You know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Then I should tell you of the terrible sins I've committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokémon had the future stolen, people lost their everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front line, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, or so I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I've loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the word that had hurt the little Pokémon that I loved. Oh shit, actually good art? In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. Oh shit, this is beautiful. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many Pokémon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Kirara. Seriously, for 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He asked if I wanted to wait to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I could not make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I bestowed on Floette. That is what Angie is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Angie to give meaning to the eternal life I was burning Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day where I could use Angie after united with Floette at last. The day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living a time of peace. But now, Angie, the tower is emitting an excessive amount of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. It is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may relate to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Angie, and it caused the mega power contained within to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people came to harm. There is only one way to put an end to this pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within NG. I never could have imagined that even Floette had the kind of history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they are capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florks? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she has a special Pokemon having received the lives of so many other. Though that is only my conjecture. Lots of conjecturing, Easy. Floette returned to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all the event emotional, Easy. But then sure you never dreamed the tower would go back like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess and TMZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen? Naveen based? I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, but only as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy anymore than the rest of us, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause your children nothing but trouble because of my powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, Izzy. Just leave this to Team MZ. Aye. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means we've got to be Grisham. I know we can count on you now. But bit is one stop the tower. Now Grisham and then Flare Nouveau. Now let calendar stick it. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Oh, that cutscene was pretty good. I really like the art of the various stuff. I have a name for her. I am gonna survive. I'm gonna survive. Maybe I'm not gonna survive my cat, though. Now, it's chill right now. It's chilling. And it was a bench. Bench. I wonder how close I am to the end of the game, though. Like, would I be able to finish this tonight? Maybe another stream after this, I don't know. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Come on, come on. Let's go. Use super effective moves. Dragon type. Okay. Okay, we're getting good cards. Okay, bug attack, sneak attack. A grey ninja, holy shit. Oh, although it kinda sucks in this game. Where? Where would the Abominable be? Okay, we're getting a lot of points. Yeah, we're cooking. Hello, cat, once again. How are you? Dang it. Almost. What's wrong, kitten? Plus move. Right, I forgot about plus moves. Yeah, yeah. Nothing to see here. Damn, it truly is no special defense, huh? Let's go. Oh, I did not flash move? I don't... I don't have rock types though. Oh, that's a... Okay, did I do it? Did I do it? Yes. Oh, come on, really? Speaking of moves. Hydro Pump, Liquidation, Breaking Swipe, Rock Smash for... Okay. Flare Blitz? Certain Rock Tomb, Double Edge, Scissor. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. The rest of the team is good. Okay, we need to beat one guy. And then we're good. Yeah, use the flying tap attack, yeah. Okay, that was easy. We can now recover. I've got a good name for Scolipede. You know? Like a Scolopendra and Arthur Pendragon? It's a good name. So this stuff is basically it's mega crystal. There are like growths that you can destroy to collect mega shards, and you can turn them in to obtain mega stone to mega evolve Pokemon. But I have all the mega stones I need right now. Did you have the answer together with our fellows at Team MZ? Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the Zero Royale anyway? Yeah, we know about the old man and the back farmer flight of his. So these idiots hope to achieve his developing easy tidy areas the Miss E made for everyone? Grizel, please, that's too far. But it's true that you don't have any real ties to the city. The reason he doesn't have outsider like you have to protect Lumios? That's good. I'm glad you have something to wish fighting for. But it still pays me for my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use Daisy's flag to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all that had their names tied to it. I'll make our dream into reality at last. That's why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one tapping out battle to go. Oh, is a Charizard user? Ooh, stinky. Your service is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry, and yet you think you'll be able to save Lumios. May the flames of Team Flare rage and true, and burn away all your shame and regrets. Charizard, let our dark flames pour forth. The Pangoro, okay. Oh shit, 6 Pokemon! First trainer with 6 Pokemon in the game. Jesus. Bro doesn't fuck around. Oh boy, I don't think this is a good setup against a Charizard. Oh, we are so dead. I think we wasted time. Let's go, Skibidi! Okay. Okay, that guy wasn't fucking around. Yeah, you certainly do direct a Pokemon with skill. There's no denying that. Congratulations, now processing your victory. That in Galagar may in Galar may what is a Galagar? Is it an arcade game set in Galar? Galagar? You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Flame Flare, leave behind Luminance itself. With Flare set was such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams of the Xander opened to make real. That word of beauty and a sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Galayam, I like that. Galagar. The Xander may have gone astray, but it was true rightness in his heart. His ideals, the carries sure for us all. He threw them all aside. I don't know what it would be. It seems you're now Lumia's strongest Mega Evolution user, Ara. Please take care of Treason Tower in our city. If you have need of us, we'll come to your aid. After all, Nuvo exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. I already had Flare Blades, what the fuck? And come by Nuvo Cafe anytime, and make you one of those fire blast rolls you like. I may have been defeated. I may have been found worthy to become Zygarde's trainer, but I'd bid a life to show these things aren't that defines me. Grisham. The same self-revering desire crept in overshadowed the ideals he held dear. To I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the errors of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the rest of cells in order to use his full strength. When time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumios. Amazing. Change. Oh, I just noticed there is a Roselia on the T. What is the zoom? What's that? Guess what? I need to case. What was that direction, Game Freak? Wow, you both reached the end same day. Hello. Why did she do that? It must help you to have a strong team as like her to train with. With 2 A-ranked trainer, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that. Supposing it's time near time for Flight to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder if Flight will choose. Flight, what is it? What's wrong? Wait, Flight looks like she's in pain. The tower. It is Angel that is affecting you. Kirere. Kirere. Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Flight's supposed to be worried too. There's no telling if she will be able to stop the tower. That's not true though. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get so caught up on worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake off the warriors. It was a big win to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios and of this world will be safe in your hands. Oh no, is he gonna die? Hello, Princess Jones. Is he gonna die? Is coughing. And as you know, in any story ever, if you cough, you're dead. What? Unless he's wheezing. Hey, you alright? I gotta find what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. God, everyone is okay. What even does that? An earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like it's gonna turn for the worse. Canary is streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Why is the elevator so slow? Number two is part of a junkie charm. Here we go. Getting how far in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. Yeah, do not trust legacy media. Trust Canary. The Prism Tower situation is crazy. I see, Fred, you're okay. Get at it? We're fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was the shaking, Izzy? Recall Flat seemed in pain or its mimic. I wonder if he might respond to engine some way, so I came to view the tower. Look there. Oh my gosh, please tower, please don't. This looks very bad. The time I feared has come. I have no idea. It's probably his back is probably aching like mad. It won't be long before the tower, before Angie goes rogue as well. How does a tower go rogue? The excessive mega power I spoke to it before, the which of tower is being emitting. It will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Get it? Don't worry, see, Team MZ is gonna take care of it. Vinny, is this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We do right this way. I understand, but I doubt now. Alright, Team MC, let's go up in Santico Plaza. Once Floetta's Mega Evolve, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Angie. And the tower can assume the form it has always intended to take. Angie Floette, what the fuck? We must have the tower attain its true form, so we're stopping from destroying the city. I will slow you down if I were to go, so we remain here to support you from afar. Maybe you can cook up something good to celebrate when we come back, is he? Wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. Wait, so he can cook? So why did we eat curry croissant all this time? What? Good luck. I am counting on you. Kirere. I know you will provide your equal this task, Harry. I'm so grateful that our power crossed. Oh no. Another Zygarde cell has decided to take. It looks like we have all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there is no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega powered by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. Kirito! We appreciate joining us, Flight. AZ has assured us they can rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you are in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers of Receiver Rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue this tower? I'll do it. But you're not about Rank A now, Tony. That's right, so we should both seek and prove that I'm the strongest trainer. And I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon in Lumiose. Sounds fair, Vinny? If that's what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, Ty. Talk to me when you're ready to battle. But what are we opening with? It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and will take control of the tower. We're ready when you are, Vinny. I pulled down a hand disease. As a team of MZ leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. The Queen attacks the tower. Let's do this. Banger? Meowstic? Ooh, banger? You might be TMZ's secret weapon, but I will lead for a reason. Oh shit, good. Christ, so. I may not have found a personal real for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Avalag? Interesting? Holy shit! Hello, Hero! I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower flat so everyone can keep living their happy lives. Shit. We're struggling here. I'm going to break everyone in Lumiose. I can't go losing to you. Manectric? Can we do this? Pendragon? Can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. Let's go! I want to be one to save everybody, but I know you can't protect them too. The 4x weakness to poison right there. So you really are Romeo's ground trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm very happy we met. Having you as a member of Team Ambosi makes me proud to call myself its leader. It was a superb battle. Now then, if you bought it already, I believe matters have been settled. I will make the tower control center with Flat. No, wait. Please, let me do this instead. What? But I won. You said... I know what I said, but I want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Limios. And if the thing is strong enough to beat me, I think there's a job only I can do. What do you mean? Hey, you're the trainer of the legendary Pokémon Z-A from Wati. That's why I want to ask you to Z-A to jump in and protect Lumio if things goes out. That's the person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Lumios is home. Flat and I want to make sure I stay safe for all the Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Ardon here, as needed. I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. Well, she's not TMZ leader for nothing. AZ's calling, I'm putting him on speaker. What is it, RZ? I hope you forgive me for sending you to face with most important battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years sure is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand. All this stress about Prison Tower must be taking a real toll on you. Well, we won't let you 3,000 years you waited to react with flight go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Tony. Are, Lida, Naveen, I have faith in each of you. I hope to protect Lumios, to protect the entire region of Chaos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people of Pokemon of the city. They are our future. I combo. I combo. I banana. I'm so dumb. Damn, Arrow. Sorry to hear it. And to my dear Floette. Ask Lender Team MZ, all the might of the Eternal Flower. You're the man, Flat? Get it? That doesn't sound good, Arrow. Get it. Here we go. Sometimes when she does her little move, she looks like Vector from Despicable Me. Oh shit. Get it? That's a flighty stone. Alright, Flat. Mega Evolve. Omega Flower. The 7 Mega Stones. Let's go, Flat. I think we're close to the ending. Diesmal dieser traue Control Center. The chairman says, well, Birton. There we go, ready to roll. Hey, you better be watching. This reminds me, it's a gross time Motel Z-A where this is done. Okay, Fred, let's do this. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. Huh. Oh shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's so cool. What's going on? At the shed, they're under control. That doesn't look under control to me. It's completely wild. And those things coming out, they look like parts of Flight Eterna's flower. I must go update our quasi-article team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Should we get down the street? I suppose we better. We wouldn't be up here if it was Drummer's hit. Because the tower was like a construct by AZ that was meant to somehow connect it to the... to Floette. So, what's Team MZ next move? Can you hear me? Yeah, probably. I probably missed the you missed it today, I think. I had to say, this looks incredible from up here. And Illuminus was big, but seeing it like this, thinking all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, TMZ, if it's up to press the city, no matter what it takes. Be careful for a second. I'm glad you're alive. Are you not scared for your life? Tell me what's going on here. Are you alright? To stop that fucking tower, because it's basically going haywire and creating a bunch of rogue mega evolutions, and it's gaining energy and it's growing stronger and it's exploding. I think I'm safe for now. Mega Fighter got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. I'm trying to find a Mega Flight move. I mean, I love a hand, but I don't know what to hand. Wait, I think... What is it? I see a secret on the roof for a mutant district. You should head there. I think I might wait for you. Hurry! Tony, can you hold that toad for a moment? What the fuck? We need time to team up with this rat. I think the tower might go rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue mega evolution. As it was like this bad, we gotta fight. Shit, this is chaos. I mean, it doesn't sound similar at all in multiple language. Jesus. I lost because they hit me. Like, because, like, in Italian, for example, we would say evil as evil, but we would say it fell, and it sounds nowhere similar. Like, evil and Eiffel. Evil do be pretty evil. Yeah, a little bit. It's not too bad. How is it possible that did no damage? Holy shit! Also, yeah, holy shit, this music is amazing. Wonderful version of Fronted is the evil tower. Good thing we managed to calm them. Yeah, I have Pokemon. It's not the first game, it was, but the Legends game, you can attack the trainers. Thank you, Bill. Not you can, like, you can be attacked. Here you go, just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? I don't know, right? Oh. Yep, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, got two objectives. Count down a rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon and rescue Tiny Flat from the tower. They're doing a strategy meeting here. It's a consider what Tiny proposed for starters. That means the guard? Yes, but it's going to be off. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention the roots that the tower sprouted. Take a crowd of wreckage and then go via the rope subs? I know, great idea, but it's a lot for one person. Even with our trusted partner, I don't we could make it all to the gap on our own. What's up in TMZ? Can I from Dynamo's your job just start the show? What? Bro is coming in his pants. Check it, I brought backup too. What are you doing, crashing our meeting? I just studied my deeds and I'm sorting all this out, The first of Justice will not stand by while our city in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you in skated Team Z. I have had my hands full with fielding calls from top trainer ranks or a variety of mega rings by Kazartimo Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however, Miss Canary decided that we would rather move this straight to crashing Team MZ group chat. Have you gotten this call? This is important now. What's going on? How can we help? Right, according to Tony, who's up in the tower right now, we need to do our way to reach the Magenta District route for where Zygarde is waiting. Yeah, I do like that too, Arrow. Yeah, I do like that, the Oxus. What? Get it come here instead? Could it be that Zygarde is testing our abilities? Who's to say that we're going to turn Zygarde's eye? Let's just help Ara get over it. No! Alors, c'est interesting if you such a credit task for Viennese. Nice of you to shut up and immediately start complaining, princess. I was having the vanguard information. You need to be invited to Trash Friendly. Now, if you'll check her out on phones, they've sent you a chat of findings. This restaurant views of Quantico Plaza. It's Santos' present tower, which was a vicious farm monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix that overnight. We need to know this flower before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Could you take on one with the big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength will not be nearly enough. I believe our priority now is to secure the route for Ara. And I'm sure and certainly can end between us. Hold up, did I ever just say something reasonable? That's a shock. He's right. With us working together, we can clear the way for Ara. Very well, let's decide among ourselves we're in each area. Alright, so let's do what we decided. Holy shit. We're having a gauntlet here? Which is gonna try to give our Pokemon a B in our area. We can't link up so we can collab clear a path to Zard. Thanks so much. Who knows if we would have done something with that view? We are lucky that our ranked trainers are scattered even around the MS5 district. For a moment, I have 1 minute consent away. Now we're in the middle of an emergency. The cosmic equation is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those are can do? His custom will vex me until he competes in the new super tournament as Sint. You can worry about your pieces tournament later, Jacint. Honestly, do you hear how crazy that idea like this? I love that you are that they're all interacting. Zygarde. Come on, works tonight. Yes, cross paths simply to various ties to the city. The spotted ads in promotional matches, and now we're helping each other out. Hello, Trap Gears! Well, a bit of advice from the detective charge of Project Lumios. Trust in L. It's not like the old lives on a team fair. I'm sure it's not interested in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend its strength. I take care of everything about the Central Plaza, so please take care of the things where you are. Come on, you lot, it's up to us to save the city. Okay, this is hyping me up, though. This is the widest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that later, the crucial part is to come. Right, we don't even know whether we're gonna stop the tower. So there's going to be everything on the possibility Tony mentioned that Zygarde now can help us fix this mess. First, our new Pozziar and Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. Okay, before this, I'm gonna check my art. This has been posted. It's a silly art today. But still, it needs to be reposted and everything. Art check in time. Yeah, it's a little bit late because it didn't want to interrupt the cutscene. I did for once a very relevant art. I wasn't late to a trend. Also, I checked the art you sent, Tero. That's very good. I really like that. Brazilian Miku. That's not a. I think that's a never-ending trend. Honestly, like I could post Brazilian Miku anytime. It has no expiration date. Anyway, I'm gonna take the chance also to take a little break, go get something to drink, and I'll be right back for what I assume is the end game. Okay, here I am. I think Brazilian Mico is essentially Bowsette 2.0. I think that they are the same level of like eternal memes. Wait a second. That my stream manager is acting up. Okay, now it should be good. Uh I would say yes, Sarah, but also it might be a recent Shivayas. Well, I might. Who knows? Being light. Maybe I gotta fix it. Maybe I should fix it. I should do Brazilian link. So Mexican first. The like I can tell Len. No, no, no. I know who Len is. It's not really a perfect counterpart. It's more just another character in the Vocaloid universe. Has anyone done Brazilian Tato? Alright. Ivor, martial prodigy in front of the Feast of Justice at your service. He knows who you are, dummy. We'll take the point of this as it was discussed in a strategy meeting. If you're wondering, it was holding that Ivor's phone during the meeting as usual. He crashed it with Jen's fist otherwise. You're but a civilian force. A dire situation such as it requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it true. Do anything arm in arm whoever need break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Ari? No, why was she... They shouldn't bully Tato. I think Garchomp is stuck. This music is so good, holy shit. Okay. Justice prevails. Oh shit. There's none to them. But there's also no one getting angry at me for butting too much. At last it's time to unleash the strength I've gained to refuse the justice. Plastic Slay. I guess so. Evo, remember the plan. You're trying to get out to the next rendezvous point. Just need to take a stand. Go on, Nado. Hurry. Kevin, you're fighting for me at last. Wrong again, Evo. Alright, bump me. Good luck. That was a bump? Let's get moving. catch me if you can. Fingal, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bait people into into do a fist bump and then touching her finger. It's so gay. Since we cannot reach the bridge with all the debris. Simply leap across the water we may find a horn musk, but that is no help to you. We had the best find our way. Any clever ideas, are? I see. The such a road was around the tower will make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. Even my scissors may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx! Time to Mega Evolve. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Justice Punch! There you go. The way across. It's making me never to leave you under advisor. Ivor, sorry, I am. I see finally saved the day. Win! You're alive! Put down, of course I'm alive. My apologies. I continue by worry about you since every time I went missing. Save your concern for Lumios, not me. Right. That's the plan to this finish. Other Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to the garden, hurry. Yes, go ahead for Lumios. Her name is Canary. She's not a random streamer. Yo. Think I'm looking good, huh? This poor Pokemon tried exactly acting out for the fun of it, either. So, we doing something about it, or? Like I said, study meeting, here to help you out. This is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this one out. Don't cut me out either, kid. Didn't like that run microstructure company all that years. I've never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while there's a secret takes a meeting. I feel better for Blastoise 66. Looks like the Rogue Mega Evolution will be resorting them. Let's go ahead, take this the Pokemon and they're gonna save themselves. We'll trigger the problem signal to scope fully so you can keep moving ahead. Looks like fool. We've got a big job to do. Good boss. You there. There's a work site. I'm gonna stand back and watch the site. Zap it to it. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? He's the guy. The guy is part of the team. Can I show us what I can do with Sungan's Mega Evolution user? Not good. Yeah, not good at all. Oh god. Oh my god, that was hard. You may be the MVP of the Z-A, but me and Electros are just a word from must improved. Here, let me help your hard-working Pokemon. We got our work done. We were battling Fisher on a scaffolding masterpiece. Oh my god! Dang, Paws, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we might just need a path forward. Oh my god, is this a platforming challenge? If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. X-Ray and Team G put out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But sure you're up for a challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumious can fix it, we fix it right up. We can repair the lives we've lost. So we're coming here to go down and do your thing. Looks like I take on my rogue Pokemon. Go ahead. I did not expect a platforming gauntlet. Look, we were still battling, he had all the time. Fuck! I have spots under my skirt. Thank you. Go! Nicely done, kid. Put your hearts and souls into some scolding and clap beautifully. For real, that was kind of impressive. Looks like Trevor just joined the chat. Guess we're impressed from being a cutest school clever streamer in Lumios. You mean in Canada, yeah? Anyway, how is back to them pops? I told you we'll ever need this for my CD and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode. Let's go. just gamering. So gamer. Let's go. My wife. Greetings. I was expecting you. Hello there, my dear. Hi. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Levan instead of myself. I'd apologize. I'm finding the work elsewhere at which an elite myself can't attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Levan is present to support you in my behalf. She's as fine battle as you will ever meet, so I expect she will be able to show assistance of you. She likes her, huh?
So with your high? I kindly ask you to pacify those Mega Ball Pokemon before I arrive there. Nou, c'est die Romela bij Bestrisje wat wie op bang voor mij feest.
You are a hologram.
Van, I trust you with your master and your fair friend. Try not to be an hindrance. Peut-être habiter
Yes, you love running your mouth. That's a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day when I take water opponents that grow Mega Ball Pokemon. Don't worry, I know it's just fine games. These Pokemon have Mega Ball against their will, so they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are gonna use the strength to feel them for the suffering. Let's do this! Go Skibidi, you can do it! Almost Skibidi, but you did good. Okay, this one was easy. That was awesome you carried out there. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting with I've seen is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly.
What is your struggle, William? When I, how long? It was nothing, the distance. Pay me no mind. What is your attitude of stress or what? Another time?
She's behind me, isn't it?
Tonight, if you saw me better guests have decided to join us, Lemon.
Naturally, innocent. You know, draws crowds, but if you're a bad number.
However, point, they look quite a handful, even for some combiners of myself, Liban and UI. I think it's called for a secret weapon.
Yes, listen. Kindly follow me this way. What's the secret weapon?
Can attention please, dear Pokemon?
Allow me to encounter this in the personal battle arena. The scene's on. Oh! This one doesn't have any Pokemon.
Please continue on,
Aren't you trapped there with them, though? Let's go, Dugaji. You and I are gonna keep the stress safe. Stress safe.
Come on, my dear Coachable, let us show your new friends the finest hospitality for new meals.
They are trapped in there with Jacinthe, yeah. Asbando time. A 13th flip. How does it look over there? I see. That will get fine. Never do well like us got to show what we're able to board at a time like this. Me? and get a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokémon. But don't you worry about me, our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philip, this situation bound to have those feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout or something special. A cookout? About time you showed up. But looks of it, this friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, huh? Don't worry, me and Scully will have your back. Dang it. Go, Scully, for there. Okay, this one was easy too. I've got my grounds waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. I think I've seen picture of this moment, of this specific moment. Flip isn't there yet? Right now, sir. Sorry I'm late, boss. You're supposed to put a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see? Am I just an idiot who can spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried to do a ladder, boss. We even tried elevators and... In what? Or the train doesn't seem to result in anything to show. Well, Rogue Pokemon bust them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves, then. Rusty, time to show our metal. You got it, boss. Once you choose a path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Yeah, I saw a picture of this. You know, Mega Evolution is expression that bonds between Pokemon and people. It's an expression that bonds between the members of Rust Syndicate, a human lad. Boss, Mr. Combo, we're already falling out the straight and narrow, and this way they're gonna fall short here too. There's gonna be one person shot. All I want them to do, my grunts are giving their all, and it's really there to give just as much, and then some. Don't you worry about me. My word's in my bone, and it's breaking the major tonight. It's a rusted calling, literally. No need to hesitate to climb up. Amy, don't do it, Ollie. You'd better climb up quick because I don't know how long we'll last. What a trio. Go get him. No, what happens if you fall off the building? Oh yeah, no, I think I saw it. Like it scolds you. Like, go get him, alright. Oh my god, he's dead. Oh my god, he was so dramatic. Wait. Really? Because the art is tell from here. It's cool that they can turn the whole city in like a gauntlet section. Oh my, do we have some late customers? I'm afraid the Nobu Cafe is closed for today. But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh fragrant blends. We got high quality trainers too. Talking will have to wait. We'll have Pokémon to take care of. Jesus Christ! I don't know what's happening! Whatever. Go, my fairy. Now that I'm with this run's taken care of, it's time for a little coffee break. When Ember Rose will send our drink at Nouveau Cafe, take it already. I bet your Pokemon feel as sparked up as anything now, too, huh? You know, when many people like it in bitter diversion of fire rose to natural life itself. At times like these, I could see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. They must ride on the salvage of the situation. I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. Nor can I chase those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I protect the people of this city, no matter what they think of me. And what about you? What is the most want to achieve now? What is a noble desire? Let us each share accomplish what we must. Zane? I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if he would make it this far. And now it showed itself at last, even deem me worthy of battle alongside it. So many pins here! Like a regular custom in common, which should represent our blends though. Unlikely, at least now we're gone rogue like this. Let's get back to reasoning. Because there's something about that tower. After all, the cafe's extractor turn a profit that the cafe can't exactly turn a profit that things blast away out the neighborhood. We've landed this air for you. This way! Evil, evil and intimidated Eiffel Tower.
Hey, Harry. I see you up on the I'm glad you found a way up to the god. I remember the day we met? We got a glimpse of white lights of wine? That moon's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if angels start attacking. The god, you and I have to save Fred and all of Romeo's.
I see you've proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Tara. I've got 99 of those Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friends who are trapped within the rogue tower? The answer lies within you. I know that I was among those choose to take rather than to give, but there is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which we steal to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives it to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. There we go. Aura. Holy shit. Well, what type is this? Is it the same type as... Man, it's so cool to have an actual monster in Pokemon. It doesn't seem to have types. We got to hunt the monster. Oh my god, is this Pokemon? This feels like an actual JRPG. The music too. Okay, what next? Oh, Zigar's Steam! Oh, ho, 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 ho. This is so crazy. This is bizarre though. No, Skibidi! Okay. Oh, I love the little notes from Zygarde every time it appears. We're starting to. Jesus Christ. Some of the music reminds me of the final boss in Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Oh, hit them, please. Not now. Oh god, I need to stall it a little bit. Hit them, please. I don't know. They don't seem weak to water and fire. Maybe there are there's type that I didn't consider, but okay, gradually returning to. They do technically have a weakness, huh? Are they normal type? Maybe? Oh yeah, probably Xarnas and Irauta, yeah. Chat, am I live? Okay, it's just the phone having a little bit of issues. I was afraid I went not live again. Okay. You need to let us go. Is it over? Wait, I thought there wasn't there a Mega Zygarde though? I thought, weird. It's flat, okay? Sure, I just it stopped. Since you and Cigar managed to save the day, Harry. Yeah, don't forget about us. I like that she's always have the pink. What about the rogue Pokemon? They're all being pacified. The top 10 the line joint forces, they cannot accomplish anything. Well, that was we are saying. Oh, thanks to the superstar Lumia's just seen, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine, whatever you say this month. Thank you so much. Especially you, Tony, are you alright? I'm fine, it takes more to face me. It's also I make a fight to take control of India, we finally done. And it's also that you got to be put together a nice party celebrate once things calm down. Let's see that it happens. After all, thanks to TMZ that we managed to stop the tower. MJZ must be smiling. Splendid! I believe Rishisha will be the venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. And then for whatever, as long as everyone has a good time, zap you later. I don't know, the tower is still kinda moving. Just one last step, Brad, do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, is the move? What's Angel trying to do? Can't be. No, no way. If Ernest fires a flat threat of ruin that's a power like this, there won't be any Luvias left to rebuild. Alright, the pebble, yeah. Grip tight, do nothing. Parkour. It looks so stupid though. Wait, that's actually good direction. Nihilite. That's pretty. Oh, that they are fine. Chiedere? I have no idea, dude. Don't question it. Well, that's not where the budget went. That's for sure. As ever, it is our choices today that shape us tomorrow. I will be forever be grateful to you, Demon Z, my dear friends. Good man fighting real. It's done. Well, this was a good game. This is good. I do think that the finale would be better if NG had one final phase. Like, I think that was a great first phase, but it needed like a phase with against the head or something. It's true, Dubious. Especially, I think the glowing part of this game is the characters. The characters are so memorable, and the fact that they are recurring is probably it's no character is one and done. I think that's what makes them stand out much more than the past games. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing, dude, because it was so cool. The concept is so cool, and the flower thing is not bad but it felt like a first phase. You know, you do the flowers 3 times, and then you have a final cinematic phase against the head. You know. Still, I really appreciate that they tried. They tried for once in their life. They fucking tried to have a final boss that felt like a final boss, and not just like a legendary Pokemon or a team. I mean, the Legends franchise in general feels like a lot of them trying new stuff, which is what I needed. For me, my lowest point in Game Freak's history was Sword and Shield. Because Sword and Shield, even if in some spots it's more refined than Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield, there was. I gotta say, this game had more time than usual for polish. But yeah, like imagine if Pokemon had like a 5-year development cycle instead of 2. Yeah, no, I was saying, like, for me, it was, again, the lowest point in Game Freak is, again, Sword and Shield. Because that when they feel like they didn't try at all. Like, that game was straight up like a homework. Like, yeah, they need more budget. Granted, the budgets have been leaked. We know the next game will have more budget than this one, and this one had more budget than the previous one. So, hopefully. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it feels like I almost wish in some form. This may sound controversial, but I wish in some, mostly because I just played Luigi's Mansion. I almost wish like the game was smaller and tighter. Like imagine if the city was a little bit smaller and a little bit less explorable maybe, but that it had more dungeons and every story beat was more like tighten up. So because of this reason, I wouldn't say I prefer this to Arceus. I think Pokémon Legends Arceus still vibes more with myself. Still. Yeah, that too, Arrow. Like, yeah, that's because like the city kind of like I like exploring. Like I like how labyrinthine the city can be, where you cannot just like go anywhere. Like you need to look around for like a place to go, you know, and that to me is good. Exactly, Dubious. Like if they went like imagine if the city also had very clear areas like this is the high class highway, this is the low class neighborhood, this is the under construction zone, this is the power plant zone, and there are kinda a little bit some stuff like that, but it's not too much. That said, after all, you know, after all the bandwagon against this game, I think it turned out a solid entry, a really solid entry with, and that's what's important because like some stuff they absolutely nailed. They nailed the characters again. They nailed the combat is very good. I think at some point it, but and yeah, that, oh is that, oh is that okay? Yeah, I saw it coming. I saw it coming for the coughing. Even is crazy and posing. I guess it's fitting for AZ in a way. It sounds like he ended all the preparation for it by himself. He had me take his measurement, but he told me it was just to make new clothes. Not so he could use his grave dag. Keep watching over Lumio's AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted. A city of harmony. Between us and Pokemon. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many. And now he bid farewell to him. He started to feel sick at some point. He lamented that he was very weak. So it could have been foreshadowed better. Or they could have made like, I wonder if the game isn't telling us, but maybe there's some files of. Yeah, depending on the group, I thought a bunch of other people died for a second. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Maybe in lore his life, like he is 3,000 years old. Maybe his long life was tied, or maybe his long life was tied to the construct, to Engie. And like by destroying Engie, it is not immortal anymore in some form.
Oh yes, I'm starving.
I'll be the cur again, I suppose. They got no child to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. Come on. In before we're gonna find AZ again in the mega dimension or something. It was 3,000 years ago, Kuzi. Come on, people can change. Stop. Cancel culture is no more. Also, I do think this is one of the first Pokemons that felt like it had actual direction. Like in cutscenes and scenes and stuff, like it felt like, wait, there is intention behind this stuff. Like, oh my god, this shot is so cool, or this flashback is done so beautifully. That's another thing they really done well. It was, yeah. Morning or afternoon, I guess. There's no PRS for a few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after the awful battle at the tower and the AZ passing. Yeah, that awful tower won't quite hanging around in my net fair. At least they've been able to clean things up. The opening ceremony of Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza is busy, but is it now time for having ceremonies? Exactly the time, I say. We got to celebrate when we can, even if it feels hard. After a kid of within 5 years, Lumios needs all the happy occasion it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, do you figure what you're gonna do, eh? About the wish, the one you get for rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up for the Z-A app. Anyone who attempts to rank A would have eternal right to keep themselves one of the Lumia's strongest training and being granted a wish as long as it's our power to fulfill. Does it ring a bell? I suppose next step was still to win about their desire. Well, you need to figure out what to ask first, right? You say the city, I bet they give you anything. Hey all of you, come here a second. I found something with so crazy stuff. Is that a letter? Could be his will. I think so. Here, I read it out. To Tim and Z, my dear friends, if you are reading this letter, then you will see my time has come home to an end. I leave you this instruction and final wishes. First, do with all the Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping a crown will place a honor on your long life, may you sell it. I ask you only to continue to look after Follette and those who live in Romeo's city. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is as your one once said, a journey of X and Y axes we are never expected to meet. May you bring about true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I've lived so very, very long,
and see so many go before me. But thanks to you, I now know I will go to meet my own end with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Easy. Oh, easy. When I left you on the roof the day the tower went burst, I must have already been prepared for this land. Yeah, I think so too. So, what will we do about the hotel? We probably need to worry about turning it into thriving business, right? Easy did us sell it more to his own final resident than anything. It did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Kenny for help? I bet because Kazatigo wouldn't have. I wouldn't want to say a rash twist to this. I don't think this will work so hard for. Vinny, what's up?
Your parents one wish to be granted for Chimera and K. It's time to take care of that. Please enjoy the site of Santiago Plaza.
Understood. So Santiago Plaza.
We'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, that's right. It's time to go see Vinny. Guess you're going to register fastest if you got what to ask for.
I suspect everyone quite curious to see what our trying ground train will request.
You're probably right. There's no point getting nervous about it. Let's head to Santiago Plaza. My dear Trumancy, while you're here. Bye bye, Vinlight.
We simply have to find what both of you are young trains will wish for.
The ways I would know nothing more to update about all you again.
Why not just the battle like trainers normally do?
I'm so glad you asked. But you serve as Resident Loom because the best friend they can be.
And my dream is to make the citizen of Lumia strong so we can rid of the wild zones.
I saw this this image, sir. Oh dear, I would never expect to see a dream sound like you. Recognize? I certainly would not judge if you were unkind to ask my behalf for a throwing that is open to every train in Lumia. That's my name, but something like Les Sublimes with Fortuna des Ascent.
As a bread, why would you even call it a tournament?
Oh, whatever, Vinny's waiting, let's go.
I gotta say, the tower is really pretty like that. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to DMZ regarding the prison tower affair. It should be in Quasartico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to us to rescue Lumia's residents, human and Pokemon alike. We are great debt.
Really, that wasn't that much. Brief tower, it was no one's fault. It's not like you could have told the world something about it. It would cause panic.
No, yeah, they were part of the effort, they were part of a construct, I think.
It's a shame that the Z attempts put that limit on so long. If we managed to right,
We have to those two trainers are at battle. Anyway, I think we should try to help out no matter what. We love Lumias after all. It does hit my heart good to hear what you feel this way. With that said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching Grand Kids is royal. You have the right to have one wish granted, as long as the wish is within the capability of Quasartico Inc. to grant, of course.
what about the person who sent you for, Tony? You could get help looking for them? It's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. Wish to speak feels like it should want something to help everyone. I know. It could combine your two wishes. That's something really cool.
They're the ones with the wishes, you know.
In the taste, what do you say, eh? I feel, but it's because you can live up to them. In that case, what do you say, eh?
We already made such a proposal into our new Wild Zone 20, allowing purchase of set here. I'm afraid adding me more to the seated drawing would be problematic.
The Zero Emperors went to see as joyful as it can be. That's not a wish. It seems hype about the idea. I've always a problem in Pokemon Battle. Should we ask for the Z-A to continue then? No! No. This is a bad wish. I see. What an interesting turn of events. What? Is there a problem? No. Rather, AZ has approached me as well to ask the Z-A will continue even after the regional purpose is served. Perhaps C, better than any other, understood the value of engaging Pokemon battle of such a long size spent watching others. If you will give me but a moment. Attention, Zero Operations team. It is a green light to push the update on the app, as discussed. Is the senior second out? You should now be resisted to take part in the Infinite Zero Royale. I found the Zero Royale password about the update time to completion. Let me see, I suppose you might as well begin once. You might kick it very light. You work fast as always, Vinny. So as you wish for this to happen too. Are there really Pokemon you can only understand through Pokemon battles? If I know things are going to Zero Royale, I hope we'll be ready, starting now, we're rivals. Welcome to the grind. It seems like a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to promote the city itself, it Pokemon and people for truly matter most. I hope the company of Sparkle at Zero Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumia City. Alright, let's do whatever we need to prepare, and if it's Zero Royale awaits. I'm probably gonna do it off stream. I wonder if there's like a super boss like in Arceus, like if there is a Volo equivalent. But yeah, if it's mostly like grinding battles, I will probably do it, but off screen. And of course, I'm more than welcome to check out the DLC when that comes, so I will be streaming that when it comes. Did they give us a date for the DLC? I don't even remember. It's probably something to do with Exalted Xenos. Okay, yeah, true. I'm just not sure if it's like substantial parts that are worth streaming, you know? The DLC, the Silksong DLC come. Anyway, I probably just grind a little bit of missions and stuff off screen, and if I get the feeling that there's something cool, I might do like extra streams. But I am not sure. Like, I'm not promising either way. Anyway, as for the next streams, I don't know what to stream actually. I will be streaming art tomorrow, of course. But after that, we got next Thursday is... Yeah, it's true. It sounds... Next Thursday is Iron Warriors, so I will be streaming Iron Warriors. But before Thursday, I'm gonna need like a 2-part stream, something small. I'm gonna think about it. If anyone has any ideas, please hit me up with that one. Something that can be done in 2 or 3 streams, you know? Los Guerreros de Irule.
I'm actually pretty excited for Age of Imprisonment because maybe this time we'll actually have a good plot. I don't know. I'm not holding my breath, but I'm willing. I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt. Was it Minecraft? Yeah, but like Minecraft was like to showcase the new stuff. I don't know like what we could do. Yeah, like what Mario? I don't know. I don't know. I'll be thinking about it. Anyway, like Arrow, if you have any idea for like a couple of Minecraft streams, I mean anyone can tell me because anyway, tomorrow's be streaming art, so it's not necessary for tomorrow. I just need an idea for like Monday or Tuesday. Anyway, conclusion. I really like this game. I really enjoyed playing it and streaming it. I think I vibe with Pokémon Legends Arceus more. But overall, I think Legends games are 2 for 2 in being good Pokemon games. And I really hope they continue to deliver. What's that white thing on the tower? It looks like a booger. You know, next to the sun, right there. What is that? Anyway. Thank you for coming to the stream. No, not voice chat. Okay, let me check. It's a good microcosm for this game as well. Like it's cute but not polished or something. Let me see if someone is streaming right now. Not really. Only Kinky-mations, but I don't really know her much, so I am not sure. Well, then, thank you all for joining the stream. I will be streaming tomorrow again for art. We're gonna do Paleo Sunday, and then I got that idea for Princess Link pick that we talked about last week. It could be fun. Have a good day or night, everyone. Thank you all for joining.